The Internet, once hailed as humanity's greatest invention, now teeters on the edge of a silent revolution. What began as an open space for knowledge, innovation and connection has become a labyrinth of chaos, manipulation and lost potential. Today, we uncover the hidden cracks in the digital empire that governs our daily lives. In its infancy, the Internet promised to be an encyclopedia for all, free, unbiased and reliable. It was a digital frontier, a new world where information was at our fingertips, waiting to be discovered. Google, the giant of search engines, became our guide, leading us through the vast digital wilderness. It was a beacon of light, showing us the way in an ever-expanding universe of data. But as with any ecosystem, the balance of power shifted. The digital landscape began to change, evolving in ways we couldn't have anticipated. The lure of profit proved irresistible, and the once pristine waters of knowledge became muddied by the currents of commerce. Advertisements and sponsored content started to infiltrate our search results. Search results are now riddled with ads disguised as answers, clickbait content, and low-quality websites optimized for algorithms rather than humans. The user experience has become cluttered and confusing. Researchers have discovered that even Google's top results prioritize revenue over relevance. The integrity of search results has been compromised, leading to a decline in the quality of information. The very foundation of our digital knowledge base has begun to crumble. The trust we once had in search engines is eroding. Have we traded convenience for confusion? Have we sacrificed the integrity of information for the allure of instant gratification? These are the questions we must now confront as we navigate this new digital reality. On platforms like Amazon, the story is no different. The once reliable marketplace has transformed into a battleground of authenticity versus deceit. Once a marketplace of trust, it now overflows with counterfeit products, deceptive reviews, and sponsored items. The integrity of online shopping is under siege. Consumers, once empowered by the vast selection and ease of online shopping, now find themselves lost in an oversaturated marketplace. The sheer volume of choices has become overwhelming. The digital shelves, once stocked with the promise of convenience and choice, now groan under the weight of imitation and deceit. The allure of variety has been tainted by the prevalence of fake goods. The reviews, once a beacon of trust, have been infiltrated by a shadowy network of manipulation. Genuine feedback is drowned out by a sea of fabricated opinions. Fake reviews distort our perception of value, leading us astray with promises of quality that evaporate upon delivery. The disappointment of receiving subpar products is all too common. What was once a haven for shoppers has become a digital bazaar of uncertainty. The confidence in making informed purchases has eroded. In the next chapter, we'll explore social media's descent from a platform of connection to a breeding ground for division and manipulation. Stay tuned as we delve into the darker side of digital interactions. Social media, designed to connect us, now thrives on division and manipulation. Platforms like Facebook, X and TikTok exploit our deepest fears and insecurities for profit. Algorithms favor outrage over insight, amplifying extreme voices and pushing us further into our echo chambers. Civil discourse has given way to venomous diatribes, and empathy has been replaced with apathy. Advertisements now push the boundaries of credibility, preying on our deepest desires and insecurities. AI-generated content floods our feeds, blurring the line between reality and fabrication. We scroll endlessly, our minds numbed by curated content, our attention spans dwindling. In the next chapter, we'll confront the tech giants who prioritize profit over people. The decay of these platforms is no accident. It's a deliberate consequence of choices made by those in power. It's the byproduct of corporate greed, a slow poisoning of the digital wellspring, driven by an insatiable hunger for profit. Silicon Valley, once a beacon of innovation and creativity, now focuses on profit margins and monopolistic control, stifling competition. In pursuit of revenue, these companies have abandoned the principles that made the Internet great: prioritizing shareholder value over user experience. The very foundations of the digital world are crumbling under the weight of unchecked ambition and relentless expansion. Small businesses now struggle to compete against monolithic corporations, finding it increasingly difficult to survive. The free exchange of ideas is increasingly stifled by censorship and algorithmic manipulation, eroding the very essence of the internet. We are at a crossroads, a pivotal moment in the evolution of the digital world, where the choices we make now will shape the future. In the final chapter, we'll explore the movement to reclaim the internet, driven by the belief in human connection and the democratization of knowledge, aiming to restore what has been lost. So, is this the end of the internet as we know it? Perhaps. But within every crisis lies the seed of transformation, a glimmer of hope amidst the ruins. Communities are rising to reclaim the digital space, their voices a chorus of defiance. Decentralized platforms are emerging, offering a future where power resides in the hands of the many, not the few. Open source tools are empowering individuals to create their own digital destinies. A renewed focus on digital ethics is sweeping through the landscape. It's time to rethink our reliance on corporate giants and rediscover the spirit of exploration and experimentation. We are the architects of the digital world, and it is within our power to rebuild it. As we stand at the crossroads of digital evolution, the choice is ours. Will we continue down this path of decay, or will we rebuild, reimagine and reclaim the internet? The answer lies not in algorithms but in us. Join the conversation, reclaim the internet, the digital dawn awaits.